Alright. Got everything set up. I'm gonna try out freelancing extra work. I don't really have much sessions planned for this rotation, so all I got going is pickups and freelance. I might do pickups this weekend. Today I figured I'd try out some freelancing. I haven't really looked at the data mine to see what the heck spawns, so other than wave knowledge, like what type of waves, I'm basically going in blind. I forgot, do you get to choose weapon? I guess not. This one you could choose what weapon you want when going into freelance, but I guess I'm misremembering that. Okay, wave 1 was normal tide, I think. Since I'm at 0, and this game takes into consideration some sort of like this matchmaking based off your X score, I'm expecting it to be pretty tough. Let's see how far I can make it for the couple hours I'll play, give or take. Having bamboo kind of sucks because I feel Realist is gonna give this group a, well, it's gonna give any group at this moment hard times. I'm assuming people will be like somewhere in the profesh, you know, or even lower goal-getter range. I guess we'll see. I think that's the last spawn. What was that? Why were they going that direction? Because of that, we're not gonna get 21. Let's see. Nope. Oh wow. I was gonna grab the egg, but didn't think that person would take the long way and then die. Okay, here's the grillers. I'm gonna try to stand here, and if I need it, I'll jump to that side because mothflies are gonna be pretty annoying for me. Regardless, you want to approach it like opposite, standing opposite to your teammates. Like I see in overfishing, people do this, and that's bad. You should have like a 2-2 split. So 2 people in the front here in this platform and 2 people in that other platform where these guys are located. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Right, I'll focus on the far eggs. Yep. Jesus, that guy has done nothing but die this wave. I'll take 45 with this group. I'm expecting the peak to be maybe 80 for extra work and actual try-hard groups. I think getting 65 on average would be good for most people. If I can choose my weapon, I want Sploosh because Bamboo's the weakest weapon here, I think. And I really need to do a lot of stuff. Okay, going for that stinger. Tag that. Hey, Jet's out. We got the kills. Pretty good. See if we can get that before. Nope. I think I'll drop a wave breaker this wave. Alright, let's go. Okay. I feel I made the right call there because that helped a lot with teammates being able to egg. And I could focus on the steelhead and focus on those eggs. What was this? Muds, yeah, mud. I don't know where the first mud spawned. Trying to fall. Two dead already. They're definitely from go-getter rank or something. Hey, nice. I'm gonna go farm. I'm expecting these guys to just... I'm gonna get out for safety. Okay, losing it for lessers. I don't want to get the kill on that mud, but got too risky. That is so bad, man. Holy! I can't wait to escape this this hell rank. It's my first game, so pretty much expected. See how we do here. This is the real problem. A really high hazard with people that are not that good. That will not be at this hazard for a while. If they were to have played normally. That's bad. Really don't want to pop wave breaker already. get on here. Stinger. I'm gonna go weaken that guy. Ah, I couldn't get it. Okay, that's really bad. Okay. We need that right now. Yeah, it's kind of expected. They are not capable for that hazard, so I knew that was gonna be bad, especially when I have bamboo. I really need sploosh or the mint. Can we choose weapons in freelance? I could have sworn I could have chose one last time. Okay, but 170 though. Take that. Guess not. Guess it's always random. Thought that was like a weapon you can more likely get in freelance if you choose it. Okay, please game, give me something else, something not bamboo. Okay, we got Flash-O-Matic. That's definitely an upgrade over bamboo. Like, I don't mind playing bamboo, but when you're playing with players that are not going to be at your skill level, you definitely need that extra power to do a bit more. Especially when you get stuck with Wavebreaker, like there's not much you can do. At least with Kraken, you're able to kill that Drizzler, for example. You can kill Steelheads. You'll be able to kill lids, approach them, and not die to lessers pushing you into the lid. You'll be able to kill fly. Basically, you can kill anything. Whereas Wavebreaker, it's only good for clearing lessers, providing some breathing time, but it won't do much against bosses like Steelheads or Fish Stick, or obviously Fly Fishes. And Stingers too. I think it gets maybe a pot if it's nearby, but doesn't kill the whole thing. These guys are a bit more aggressive, so that's already a big plus. Okay, then there's a Stinger. Let's not die this time. It's a different group, but still. I think for most groups, you probably want to paint. That way you have some breathing room in the grillers. Now we can stall some in the back here as your team recovers or puts in eggs. Obviously, if you're pushing, then you're not going to be doing that, but I think for most players that are just approaching it casually, you should definitely paint those walls in the back and utilize them to provide some breathing time for your team. Okay, Dylan, where are you taking it? Okay. Where's the next one? Get from the other side. Let's take a bit. think I will have to stall them if I get the aggro. Okay, that works, but this is pretty bad. You don't really want to do this, taking them straight away. You want them to be here where these eggs are. I'll do this. And that one guy really had to get the aggro this, just to move them straight in straight lines like that. Where do we lose an egg anyway? What? YouTube playlist sucks. Put it to shuffle. It is interesting to also observe freelancers. They don't like using the charge slash with the Mentacavitator. Does take some I'm getting used to, but it'll make a huge difference. Ah, didn't get in range, but that worked out. We'll give Bamboo credit that it was able to take out this stinger so quickly. I want to save a Kraken for wave 5, hopefully. Because I also don't think this group will be strong enough to pass it. Let alone push the score. Hey, matchmaking is really weird during extra work. Like, I get the whole egg thing because obviously the higher your egg score, the more likely you're going to encounter players that are actually in your level, but when you're starting out, it's really bad. I need to remember that this mudmouth spawns there. I really need Mint to do stuff against Cohawks. Oop. Okay, let's see how we do with wave 5 here. Got one Kraken to work with. The goal really here is to pass because I don't know what type of teammates the game's giving me, like what their ranks are. So 30 quota is I didn't see the hazard, but I imagine it's out of their league. I am going over there to try to get this. Okay, we got it. No, we didn't. Dropped out. Okay, I'm going out for the stinger. Standing here in case the fly fish jumps. It was gonna jump this cycle now. It's gonna jump to me though. Wow, that's a lot of statics. Okay, I got lucky there. Could have died to that eel. I can't help that guy. Wow, they still didn't bother throwing a bomb. Used the missile to help clear, but didn't help. Well, we cleared it, so that's good. But goddamn. We're just very handicapped when our teammate does not use the charge slash on mint ever. But we're moving on up, so that's good. Hopefully sooner or later I don't have to play so conservatively. I would like to play a bit more aggressive. Alright, let's see what kind of group we get this time. See what kind of group we got this time. Okay, this time I got the mint, so it's gonna be a little bit more aggressive. These guys are definitely more aggressive, so it should be much better this game. Fish stick. Where's the scrappers? Hey, here comes one. Oh, but I grab an egg. Go for the skinner. You feel the egg lag. Hey, grillers is the interesting way. This guy does not want 21. We already double quoted him. I understand in the past people would get 19 just on double quota. I honestly don't know if it makes that huge of a difference. I'm gonna be trying to stun grillers with my charge slash. And then using these swipes for small fries. Go around. That's a bad spot. Ooh, just too late. Okay, I do have insane egg lag right now. Where's the next guy? I thought that one was on me, so I was trying to lure it back, but nope, not on me. But 59 is a huge improvement over what we had with the first two times. 44 and 49. I don't think a jet's been used yet, so I need to pay attention if jets come out, because jets are pretty important in wave 5. But because, you know, if I don't use a crab, then me and the jet might overlap against those statics that spawn on the other island. Can I lure you this way? No, I can't. There's a jet. They're decent. Oh, that should have killed the Drizzler, but because I got smacked, the missile went somewhere else. I managed to clean up, but that was pretty messy. Could be D6 as well, because I do think these are actual JP players. At least that guy is. Due to my egg lag. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Jump to my death. Oh. Ooh, I was hoping someone would throw bombs as I go box. Also, we're out of jets now, so I need to make sure to be on top of those statics in wave 5. They good? Yeah, they got it. Okay, now I'll go over there. Recover ink. Alright, that's much better. Almost 60. Okay, so this time I need to make sure to use my crabs on the statics that spawn far away. There's like 3 fly fishes, I think, and a few stingers. This person already memorized spawn, so if I remember correctly, yeah, snatchers are bad, so try to finish off here. Oh, I tried. Use the first crab now. Ooh, I'm gonna die to rain. Guessing we're out of cactus. Ah, the drizzler ate my flash. We were a bit too sloppy. Wait, I don't know how we won. I thought we lost. I didn't even realize we had eggs to meet quota. That's crazy. We were pretty sloppy. Yeah, that's the magic of synergy. Like, well, the synergy was bad, but yeah, with good synergy, they could. That's. And we continue. Hey, we got Briscoe banner people, so should be more 9 grinder like players, perhaps. Though I will admit, you shouldn't judge people based off their banners. Because, I mean, king throwing, you can just do that at any level, right? So, doesn't necessarily prove, still. I recall there's like a drizzler that spawns. Right, okay, it was right now, that's cool. I knew it was early, but I didn't know when. What are you doing? And then there's a scrapper. Then we go for the stinger. Recovery. That ain't. Everything's painted. Well, I imagine I don't have to use them with this group. But let's find out. Alright, got the small fry. Now for the next one. One comes from the left. Another left one. Ooh, that's pretty dangerous for me. Really weak. Okay. My camera just went crazy a little bit. Went to throw it to basket. I'm just gonna stall them for now. There's lots of eggs anyway. Almost 65. Which is what we should be aiming for. At least at this skill level. Let's go to Big Shot Cannon. I haven't noticed if you need to really camp it or not. I think you can just leave at a certain point. Right. Ah, this guy really wants to kill it there. I'm gonna crab them since I can trust them a bit. And I trust invalid now. Alright, the scrappers, they need to come to basket, but the big shot killer wants to take them to big shot. I think we have potential to push that, if they just were a little more aware of the crab that was out and then not luring all that stuff to big shot. But what can you do? It's freelance. My goal here is to try to go where gold mud mounts are so I can take care of cohawks. I think if I'm ever in a group, I'm gonna tell them to probably jet at 50. It's pretty valuable. Ah, small fry. Oh, it's just anxious. I'm going over there. God, again. Ugh. Actually just blocking my bomb. Maybe next game I can take more risk and just use tab if I don't burn the muds. Yeah, that looked decent. I don't know how I pulled off that kill. Doesn't look like I'm really needed to use crap. That's a lot of eggs on left. Alright, not too shabby. Yeah, that's a big jump. I need to make a... I need to see that timeline of basically a graph. I want to see a graph of the scores from these last few games. That's a big jump. But that's the power of Mint. And with teammates, they actually know how to play the game. Well, I guess the nicer way of saying it is people know how to push the game. There isn't really no wrong way to play a game other than throwing. If you're a thrower, then yeah, that's the wrong way to play. Yeah, it's a pretty big jump. We went from 170 eggs to 20 eggs and 20, and then by 30. Alright, see what's in store now. So taking a look at the OFS general chat. Pretty nice that people are playing for the first time. Nice to see someone really happy about their experience. That's good. I always like to see stuff like that. Where's it going? Go for the Drizzler. Also, I'm lucky to get Mint again for the third game in a row. I want to see if I can pull off the one bomb kill because of that one clip that I had to post in the research lab channel. See if it can be replicated. Should be a fun weekend. For work, I'm actually gonna be watching some Smash since Supernova's going on. It's been a while since I've watched competitive Smash, at least that event. I remember it was called Super Smash Con, but I think Nintendo had forced them to change their name when they updated their EULA or tournament guidelines or whatever. Alright, my sole job is to just focus on grillers, whether that's stunning them or killing them. And then after, if I have the time, get the small fries. So far, this is the ideal split. Do two like that. Need to find time to egg. Alright, it's pretty nice, almost 70. I probably should have gone, but I was trying to stall the grillers. But if we're getting 70, then maybe 85, 90 will be the max. We'll see an extra work. Because, you know, people are gonna be crazy and kill them right up there when they spawn. Oh, that's a waste of movement and ink. Wow, that was quick. Hey, it's mostly learnable. Let's just bring that over. Okay, pretty nice. What are we on? Oh, mud bounce, yeah. I don't know if I got the pre-bomb. Yeah, those guys are very on top of the mods. Maybe they don't need me. Gonna crab. What? How did I fail to get this guy twice? What am I hitting? Ah, really? Lost track of my movement. Wow. Well, that time I played bad. I still don't know how I didn't get the mud kill on that one mud. I have to look back on that one. I managed to get the other one, this left one, but I couldn't get the I couldn't get that one on the grate. Oh, dead. I need to get res and then I'll be able to. Get this fish stick real quick. Very nice. Oh, over there. Guessing fine. Pretty good. What? I don't know how that. Okay, now they get rezzed. Okay, there's just so much weird stuff going on. What? My mud mouth didn't die, and then this guy got delayed rezzed or did not get rezzed, even though the bomb hit them right there. What a weird game. Go see this mud mouth because I'm so confused. Did I really hit the throat? Like, not the mud, but the throat. Not the mouth, but the throat. Twice. And so I'm surprised I'm actually even get the other one. Okay, so my fucking bomb came out. Are you serious? No wonder it didn't die. But what happened here then? What? I guess that hit the side of the mouth. Yeah, what did I hit? What? Yeah, I'm guessing that's the lower part of the mouth. Well, that was bogus. Why did my bomb come out? Oh my god. It was in. It should not roll out. Silly game. But it's been fun so far. Oops. Accidentally opened the Minecraft launcher. Okay, there we go. Interesting games. Hey, this time I got sploosh. See how Grillers goes with the mint in someone else's hand. If they'll do what I was doing, which was like being there to stun Grillers. I imagine they will. But you never know. I have a Drizzler. Is everything else painted? Oh, come on, lid. Okay, next up is grillers. I'll self-position myself, be ready in case the mint's not aggressive. Plus, sploosh being there is good just for DPSing to kill the griller quicker. I'll try to egg more though. They are not going for the charge slot. Okay, that's a bad sign, so I will focus on trying to stun them. I think I went for that one since it was going to go straight. This mint guy is struggling. And it's a pretty technical weapon to use, so yeah, I don't fault them. Where do we lose an egg? We keep getting games where we get 9 as our griller number. Let's help this guy with whitefish. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, this time I get jets, so that's cool. Oh, I see that one on the edge of my eye. Ooh, just barely. Okay, 46. Not as good as the last group. Okay. Get ready to mud this one. Still need to get this down. Only one bomb works, so I don't know whose bomb works. We both missed, or did the Cohawks push them out? Also, I grilled earlier today, and my eyes are just killing me because of the smoke. That's pretty annoying to deal with. Alright, 59 is pretty nice. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the double stinger. Pretty sure we can make that, but I'm gonna go back because our teammates need help. I need to find space to jet. I don't want to do it here, but I pretty much have to. Okay, let's get this eel. Luckily, it's just stuck there. Okay. I think I'll take a quick break just to rest my, well, not rest my eyes, but wash my eyes because, man, smoke is really annoying me. I did get clean prior to streaming, but I don't know why it's still bothering me. Gotta get them washed. Alright, BRB real quick. Okay, let's go back into freelance. I just feel better, but yeah. That's the bad thing about trying to cook with firewood. It's into your eyes. Oh, this is a Trilance group. They have the same prefix. I got stuck with the bamboo. I'll try to make the most out of it. What do we want to do with that Just do we want to lure it? We don't. Heck that. Ah, that it wants to go over there. Her pixing's a little slow though. That lid died around the same time as this stinger. Rather than, you know, having it dead already. And then go for the stinger. Okay, let's go to grillers. Okay, next one's on me. I'm over here getting this one. Oh boy. The pacing is pretty off right now. Let's get out of here. I have to kill that. So, a notification from my Windows PC. I wonder what that's about. Doesn't seem like the stream died. Hey, now mud. Yeah, I just remembered that this almost spawned next. We're quick enough. Ah, we go to the other side. Well, we're losing eggs at basket. Well, that was almost really bad because I tried to throw a bomb. It didn't work. Oh wait, there's like double stinger. Okay, nice shot. Get me out of there. Ow. And then my scraper was never taken care of. Gonna wipe, aren't we? Okay, that Kraken will give us some safety. Nothing really crazy there, but it's always cool to see a Tri-Lands group. I'll always remember the days I got like some friends when I first met them. The me as a freelancer, them as a Tri-Lands group. Good times. Alright, let's go up to the next game and let's see what other people are getting. I'm not. Oh, I'm in a pool. I wonder who this could be. Might be Cronus. Maybe. He usually names himself after a Pokemon, so probably not. Hey, we're back on the mint. Well, I'm glad that normal tide is wave 1 for once, because it's a pretty tiring wave to see in wave 5. So, yeah, it's a nice change of pace. Makes wave 1 a little less boring, but it can still be pretty boring. Alright, pretty clean wave 1, as it should be. The first few games were quite interesting because of, you know, when you have 0 eggs as your score, you're gonna get players like Lee and like Apprentice and Go-Getter and Profet. Overachiever? I forget if that still exists. So, yeah, those games are interesting at first. And grillers, my sole duty, pretty much to just destroy grillers. Gotta be ready for stuns, be ready for kills. Maybe help out the group a little bit with some slashes for the small fries. Very nice. Still targeted. I'm still targeted, but this is how you should position when you're targeted as probably the stun weapon, and they keep coming from that direction. Well, went around. What happened? I don't know what happened. I think one griller went underground on the onto the lifts. That threw us off. I don't know why they did that. Okay, now we leave. Trapper can come back. And steelhead, to be honest. Nah, I'm staying back. Hey, nice jet. I was considering grabbing. I really wanted that snatcher. I should have just dedicated to the eel. Oh yeah, muds. Forgot about that. And these muds are trolling. Well, the bombs are trolling with it. Fucking Kohawk. Okay, there we go. And throw some to the left, since these ones are quite a ways. I'm going over there because it's some lesser's control. Okay, nice 69. So far my best mods in freelance. Okay, we got one crab. Maybe one jet. I do recall seeing it in wave 3, but I don't know if... Yeah, I don't think we used one at all in muds. Or a second one either. Oh, come on, how did I miss? I wish we could switch spots so Mint can be at basket to focus on control, because we don't have much control. Okay, pretty happy about my cancels. I die. Okay, but still the fucking fly fish bomb again. Came off. Super weak. One ball, one egg off. I guess I have to just abandon those far eggs because we did not have control of the basket pretty early on. When I have mint, I should just ignore the far eggs. Because if they don't want them, then I need to do something to, like, you know, keep the pace up, right? I have to be killing stuff, so next time I need to just ignore them and just go back to basket. I think ideally in a group setting where you can communicate, in that setting everyone should be over there, but then the mint sure has to head back to basket first. Well, I haven't watched any streams, but the way I think it should go, everyone go over there, and then mint and maybe Splash-O-Matic or Bamboo go back to basket. That way we have 2 people at basket, 2 people dealing with those far eggs. Maybe don't kill the flopper and just let it live and get it over to basket and kill it there. That way just run 6 eggs and run the flopper to basket instead, and not have to stay there for too long. And then Sploosh will have to go back to the far island for the statics. I think Sploosh has jet, so that's cool. So I don't remember exactly. Hey, Bamboo again. So what's my group? I eat squid and JP name and Nova. I don't know if this is the Nova I'm playing with tomorrow with my casual friend group. I don't think it is. Nova's a pretty common name too, so yeah. Oh, okay, we got the cancel. And then we kill the stinger. And Griller my role is to maybe get a hit or 2 on Griller to help stun it. Because I don't think a mint stuns it in 1 slash, right? So in 1 charge slash. So it's pretty important that at least there's some chip damage to the Griller for the mint to just stun them after 1 slash. So my role pretty much doesn't change much, unless I can trust my team. So let's see if I can. Dropping bombs when I go for eggs because all fries are pretty annoying. Damn, 3 fast ones. They died a bit slow, but it could be fine. They're desynced. I don't because they're shooting at something else. I can't get an egg. Okay, that's gonna be a comm error. Am I gonna get comm error? Okay, there we go. Someone else did. It's a shame when there's a DC because what are we playing for? We're just playing to win. So I'm kind of curious if like players just throw immediately. Because there's really no penalty. I don't think people should do that. Not unless you can communicate, obviously. So yeah, this game's a waste of time now. I think they're all looking like, what do we do? I mean, I wish there was a way to say let's go in the water, but yeah, I'm not gonna force it. So who do we lose? We lose a sploosh. That's pretty huge. If they lost bamboo, then it would have been fine. Well, I don't know, because at least bamboo is some range, right? So. Maybe splash-o-matic. Yep. So far, pretty nice kills. Let me try to get this fish to... Using this guardrail or whatever to move around because otherwise I will just die. Damn, my eyes just feel like I'm blind because of the smoke that I had to endure earlier. Yep. Very nice. Ooh, that almost died. This one changed. It was gold before, but I'm guessing because of the hazard being lower. Due to it being a 3P, it changed. That's a bad throw. I meant to throw it to the left. Very nice. Oh yeah, double stinger. I'm imagining it's still the same. I don't know. Lots of dodging and weaving. That's the game I have to play if I want to win. Send this for help. I got it off before I died, but Flopper killed it. God dang it. Okay, we win. But yeah, that's pretty hard. Yeah, but we managed to win. Just unfortunate that there's really no incentive to win when there's a DC. Hey, Huhuin. Game's been alright. Just been freelancing, seeing how it goes. We peaked like roughly an hour ago. But it's been fun. Finally getting players more to my level, so the games go much better. When you start out at 0, you get some interesting players because the matchmaking is based off your X score, and that'll just make it so you get like non-executive players, so they're not gonna be able to handle wave 5. It's even, what's interesting is seeing people not use the charge slash with mint decavitator. That was in the lower hazards, or lower X score range. So it goes to show that it's a pretty technical weapon that not everyone knows how to use. Later, I'm gonna have to document my X scores, that way I can see how it goes, because for Grillers, for example, I think my freelance group peaked at 69. Yeah, 69. And Mudmouths, I think we had a 70 as well. Day waves, they're gonna be whatever, because you know it's freelance, so most people are in the mindset of playing to win, or yeah, playing to win, instead of, you know, finding out how to put more eggs in basket. I think wave 3, for example, we don't need to utilize big shot cannon that much. I think at a certain point you can just lure stuff. I think the point is when a steelhead spawns and a scrapper after you kill like a drizzler, a flopper, and a big shot. After that point, there's really no reason to go back, in my opinion. But I'll see how that will work out when I play with a casual friend group tomorrow. But I might pop in and do some pickups in OFS. Let's see, we got... I can't tell what that one is because my eyes are fucked up. I had smoke in my eyes because I was grilling earlier, and it's been bothering me since. So I can't see that clearly. I mean, I can see, but I can't read that well. Yeah, bamboo. Just gonna be focusing on stuff like fish sticks, scissor missiles if possible, fish sticks. I can kill stingers real quick too, so that's a plus. But I think it's definitely the weakest of the group here. The competition between Splash and Bamboo for weakest. At least Bamboo has some range. Sploosh and Decaf are obviously the big winners here. The ones that will be doing a lot. Okay, let's go for the stinger. Okay, that was not what I expected. I'm making sure to paint these walls in case I need to stall grillers. I think in an ideal group you don't really need a stall, maybe towards the end, but for most of it I don't think you need to. But when you're freelancing, for sure you're gonna have to do it at some point because, you know, not everyone knows how to play grillers, especially for scoring eggs purposes. Most players are used to just trying to win. Okay, the mint's ready, that's good. In my opinion, mint should be the main guy taking down grillers. Both stunning and killing. Bamboo can help like stun grillers. It can do one tap and then the mint can finish it off to stun. I don't think mint can one charge slash stun grillers. I think it needs some assistance. Okay, that's bad. Okay, it's gonna go up because of that player's up there, so I'm gonna jump away. Gonna go up again. I can still hit it from here. Here it's gonna be a little hard for me because of the small fries. Gonna throw a bomb. B. Oh boy. I want to delure that. No, not amazing. Also, another thing I'm doing in freelance is just leaving every group, but maybe I should have stayed with that one group that I got 267. But I just wanted to see how it goes each game with a different set of people. So after this, in my opinion, she should just lure. That steelhead lured right. And here, ideally, an inkjet comes out. I had groups that were doing that, but these guys seem pretty passive with their specials. I didn't need to stop the scrapping. God dang it, there's just so much less. I think I need to update my playlist. Oh shoot, I just realized the time. Gonna have to stop soon. Now I can prepare to hang out with my girlfriend. And that was me not paying attention. And in Mudmouth, my advice is that Mint needs to be wherever golds are, so you can take care of the coalhawks. That way a group can bomb these guys real quick. Did I miss? I guess I'll go back. Mint didn't come back. Please, someone finish it off. Oh. I had nowhere else to go. Okay, now the wave, the high tide. Hazard's not at max, so I mean that's been my case with all the games. But okay, it's quota 30, so still a normal high tide I've been seeing. I don't know how much 300% would change it. I've been only experiencing this one. Give me that stinger. Oh boy. We're gonna get the fish sticks. That's our next top threat since they're all living. Okay. Ah, I got stuck. Hey, we got the eggs at basket. We just need to get rid of that, and then we can put the eggs in. Man, that jet is super late. We needed that sooner. But we won. I don't really know what we really gained from winning. It would have been the same if we lost. Okay. Playlist is still working, that's good. I hate YouTube playlists. They tend to just stop. Okay, let's go to the next game. See how other people are doing. I wonder who Bloodlust is. Hot is at 352 or 42. I think that's Grayson. I'm not 100% sure. Nice job, fish. Nice job, Shrew. Oh, cool, net magic. Amethyst. Forgot who that is. Yep. 346. Oh, they're playing together. Oh, Amethyst is Omega. Hey, we got Mr. Taco. Exclamation mark, I think. Spring one. Now, this is the first group that doesn't paint the back of the walls. Well, not much to wave one, it's just wait for stuff and then go out for the stinger at the very end. Okay, so next wave is grillers, and grillers will be much more interesting. I'm gonna definitely be focusing a lot with mint to just stun and kill grillers. More so than I typically do, because at least with mint, I can pretty much solo grillers. I think the only issue would be, like, in my case, would be egging, but hopefully my teammates can put the eggs in. We have time until the next one. I'm gonna wait till it gets a little up. Not ready for that one, but it's gonna work out. Now I'll go up here and the griller will follow me down this path. I need to be careful. I think the griller can kill me when I'm up here and he's down there. Now I'm gonna jump here. Okay, can roll over it with one charge. I wasn't 100% sure. Oh, it's almost good. I think to make it easier, someone needs to pop Kraken, but I think people are saving those for typically the wave 5. Honestly, rare to see someone squid that. Used to be super common back in the day. I'm surprised to see them ready for fly fish. Usually my randos have been over here and one guy is at fly fish. I stand here so that the steelhead hopefully still comes this way. And that angle's always so awkward. Okay, that's weird. I thought I had egg lag. I lost control here. Oh, really? I don't know how. How was it quick enough and how did it kill me in one shot? Was I really that weak? And now we got mud. Nah, I didn't get it quite. Okay, next one spawns far. And it's right here. This thing died so slow. I don't know why my teammate didn't help me sooner. Okay, now we go to high tide. Where we got double stinger at start. It's important to kill this one ASAP so that the eggs land up here rather than down below here. Makes it easier to run. Okay, we just barely got it. Okay, let me go to this guy. Okay, we have to cancel. Okay, get out of there. Up to the jet to do something. But I don't think that they're gonna do something. I think they're just gonna pop it in the last. Oh, well, there it is now. I was gonna say the last 10 seconds. It's risky because of the rain, but I think I should live. That's why it's important to have basket control. I think we would have had a bigger struggle if if I didn't go back to basket. But man, like people should do more risks. Like extra work is the time to do more risks. Like why are you holding on to all these specials? Like if you lose, you lose. You don't really lose anything. You're just trying to get a high score. So might as well go all out. Don't need to just save your specials for like the last 20 seconds or like what happened there at post wave. Oh shit, forgot to leave. Definitely don't want to stick around. Not like freelance on the regular rotation. You actually lose rank there. With extra work, you're not losing anything. Not losing rank. Not losing, yeah, nothing. So just take more risks. If you're unsure how to use specials, extra work's like a good time to learn how to use Kraken, how to use Jet, how to use Crab, especially Crab. Crab's a big one that people are very, scared to use outside of Mothership. Wave Breaker is really easy. Just wait till like the last 15 seconds typically. 99% of the time, that is. Crab, gonna definitely use it during a day wave. Unless your group decides to like push grillers. Or not grillers, Mudmouth with specials. You got plenty of statics to work with for the to learn how to crab and gain that confidence. Oh yeah, the Drizzler. Did it already happen? Or am I crazy? Did it lure a basket? I don't remember it. I don't see a mark on the other side either. Okay, nice kill. Let's see what time. Okay, so after this game, I'll do one more attempt and then call it there. It's been fun freelancing, so I wouldn't mind doing this again if I have the time this weekend. I do wish I could get some JP teammates, but I don't know what they did with the matchmaking. Even in the regular rotation, I tend to just have lots of dead time in between games instead of just getting into JP lobbies. Hey, brothers. I'll be focusing a lot on trying to provide DPS. But I think I'm gonna also just stun because I like to stun them a little sooner than this. him. So far, pretty good. Do the next one. I'm just gonna dealer that. Okay. I had like 99% of the control there with the stuns. That's something that is really good to just like be aggressive with trying to be the stunner. Sploosh can do it. Mint ideally should do it. Splash-O-Matic can kind of do it. Bamboo can also kind of do it. But yeah, that's why you just need to be alert where the gorillas are coming from, and be ready if your teammates are not picking up the slack. I'll throw a bomb to help with lessers there. Like that, I don't think we need to do that because we can just easily lure it. Bamboo died. I might have to kill this scrapper first. Ow. Oh, bomb. A lot of rain. Okay, that's a lot of eggs nearby. I'm gonna go for those fire eggs. Oh, nice cleanup. This is muds, right? Yeah. In muds, you can practice getting this mud with an early bomb. Nah, that's too early. That's too early. You want to do it as soon as it pops up. Now it's far. Okay. Oh, they missed. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna leave that snatcher alive. Ah, did not get the eggs I thought it would. Thought it'll get more than one. Oh my god, I did not aim that correctly. Plan's ruined by that Cohawk. Not too shabby. Slightly higher hazard for wave 5. Typically I was getting 240%. Okay, nice kill. I'm not mid this time, so I'm gonna stay back. Another mod, really? I just killed one. I'm gonna leave the whitefish weekend. Oh, another flyfish? I didn't see that one. Trigger already? Ah, I didn't trigger on time. Plus 2 minutes decapitator. Hey, nice. Alright, one more game and then I'll call it. Unless that's the enemy already. No. Oh, forgot to hit leave. I haven't stuck around except for that one DC game. Just to make up for that game where we had 3 players only. So let's end it on another random group. If my score is anything to go by, I feel maybe top 5% will be around 250, 260 range. I think I've only hit 250 twice so far in freelance. Still early, so if players keep grinding, it'll probably be higher. Well, I mean, obviously it'll be higher. Let's see what I can do to elevate this group if possible. Bamboo, I think, is mostly a weapon that's going to be around basket during the day waves. I mean, high tide for especially, there's like 3 fish sticks. And they're all near basket, so it's pretty important for bamboo to try to eliminate them ASAP. This one you can kind of, you can also try to cancel this one. I managed to do so earlier. Did we kill that thing? I'm gonna go over here for the lid. and the stinger. Okay, now we just focus on painting. Need to double check if the back was painted. Only one side. It's good to have some options for grillers in case you need to go to this wall in particular. Alright, griller. First one will be back here. I think it takes bamboo like 3 shots. Yeah. But if you get help, then it should, you know, get done quicker. Maybe after 1 shot. Yeah, that's like 3 shots. Alright, nice Kraken. I have not seen a Kraken used during grillers so far, so a nice change of pace. Go to the other one, I saw that edge of my eye. I'm gonna go this way to buy some time from the small fries. As good as on me, so I'm gonna go on this platform in front of me. Hey, not too bad. Looks like decent because I don't know how Big D didn't die to this griller. And they got the fly fish. Okay, nice. I also agree we should lure. Watching steelhead. Ah, that was a horrible shot. Or a horrible bomb throw. I don't know what the jet's doing. Like, he got 2 stingers. Oh. I cannot see anything. I had a feeling where it was. That jet was better, I think we would have had this under control. But I honestly don't know what they were targeting. I saw them shoot for the fly fish, but I think it's that same fly fish. And it's weak. Hey, but at least they were trying, so I can only go up from there. Okay, muds. Hey, I got it that time. Go. Yeah, I thought they got it, but I guess the bomb fell out. Leaving that guy alone. Ooh. I think it's just on the edges. Very nice Kraken. Yeah, that was really good. Okay, I barely got it. I think the timing for it to make sure it doesn't... It looks generous, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But I thought it was already touching the land. Okay, first wave breaker. Because we need the breathing room. Yeah, that was very dangerous. I'm gonna die here at the end, but managed to release my wave breaker. Just needed more. Just needed more power. Yeah, that'll be it. That was pretty fun freelance experience. Hopefully the 267 is enough to get top 5%. I'm pretty sure I'll probably get higher with my casual group tomorrow, though we'll see. But yeah, it's been a fun comp, fun extra work. Maybe I'll try to catch some of the JP streamers tomorrow night. Or when I have some free time, basically. But yeah, that'll be it.